All right, hi, this is Attica, and welcome to another video on Nova Roma. We're doing the demo again. I'm really enjoying this game. I've played it a fair amount, even since I made that other video. And I really do like the potential for this game. I'm really anxious for the unveiling of the whole game, where we can build coliseums and senates and pantheons and all that good stuff. Anyway, let's go in and do another one. I also want to build one that's a little more in alignment with the way that Romans kind of organized their cities. So let's give it a shot. Okay, we're going to do a new game. And I'm going to skip through this. You can watch the other video to see this build up. But basically, we are people who are fleeing the decaying Rome to set up a new Rome, really. We have to play in standard mode. Now, I think what I'd like to do is show you another thing you can do. You can have seeds. If you find a seed you like, you can type it in here, and it will make that map for you. I'm not sure how well my typing went there. Let's see, LSN 201-024-1407. That is it. Let's generate that map. Here we go. And the reason I like this map is you have stone deposits nearby. We have the ability to get our wood, and we even have some marble that we can work with, and the river coming down, right? So you really want, from what I've seen, for your start, you want to have a river coming down from the mountaintop, running to the sea. You want fish nearby, so you kind of like to go from stone to fish with fertile land along the river. And then a decent flat area for you to build your main city in. So that's what we've got here. This looks pretty good. We'll probably have to do our wood, our forestry down here. We could even go over the river, I guess, to do it. And stone up here. All right, so let's accept this one. And we're stuck with easy. Would love to play it on harder difficulties. Looking forward to it. Antium is actually a nice, I like that name. So we'll stick with Antium. All right. And we have to do an outpost to get started. Now, the outpost I want in a spot, I think I want it up here near the stone that we're going to be using. Okay. And let's pause it. And now I want to lay out something kind of Roman, which is the Romans like to lay their cities out in grids. And so what I'd like to do, let's see, let's start up here and run a road down like this. And I've forgotten the fancy names. They had fancy names for the main north-south road and the main east-west road. I'm trying to get a feel for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I want like 9 4x4 squares is what I'm shooting for, with some space up to, oh, here's a good space to do our industry up here. We'll build down here, I think, or maybe up. No, there's not enough room this way. 1, 2. Well, maybe. No. I want to build in here. I really do. So let's just do this. Let's go like this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And we can get a sense. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Now the roads are, we're going to kind of waste some time building roads we don't immediately need, but with my poor visualization skills, it's easier for me to just build it than try to try to imagine it. So let's just let them go. Take off, guys. Build some roads and cut down some stuff, and as we build the roads, we'll automatically harvest some things. And then I'm going to go through and set some harvesting where I see some good rock deposits. Make sure we can get some stone. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, that's a goof right there. Thought so. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be here. Oh, here we go. Here's the middle, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 9 around it. Beautiful. We'll have our wood cutting down here, our stone up here, fishing nearby. This is beautiful. And our first one we'll build, I think, will be right here. And we're going to start with the temple so that we can get some favor points right away and just go straight to apartments. We don't want to mess with hovels. Let's prioritize that temple. All right, and our first temple. Oh, I was trying to select it and I already selected it. Okay, we are going to dedicate to Jupiter. He gives us 2 favor. We'll use 1 to unlock his blessing on our housing, and we'll use the other one to get small apartments, and we'll start building our first apartments. And we'll put water behind the temple. Okay. Then we want to get our next god happy with us. Hi. Get another temple going. Okay. This one will be series. She gives us 2. We'll get her blessing. We already have 5 farms, so we'll take that additional favor. And then we'll think about, we want a granary and we want the tax office. We'll take the granary so we can get another quick blessing from Ceres. And I think we'll go ahead and take the food counter, because we're not going to have enough for the tax office right away anyway. So she'll bless these farms. We'll have decent farming for a while. And we'll go in here in entertainment, put in a shop. No, we won't. We have to have a tax office. Okay, never mind. Now, we have to watch, well, when we get to building quarries, we'll have to watch our happiness and how they impact this set of houses, but it's all good. It's all very, very good. Okay. Do we have enough to build? Yeah, we do. Sorry, I don't know what I'm waiting on. All right, we want to set up our industry a little bit here. Let's do a road. I think we're going to need a road here. Let's set up our industry where? Yeah, up here. We may even go up here for our... that's pretty far away. I think our best bet for wood would be right down here. Let's see. All right. Build another temple. Oh, we've got some more favor. Let's get the tax office that we wanted, and let's put it in. We're going to put a tax office right here in our central block. We'll take series, dedicated, and we would like to have the charcoal maker. We have to get the forcer to get that. Let's go with the theater. Oh, wait. And we already got, we can do the offering of wood to him. Good, good, good. And let's go ahead and get the fishing hut. All right. And let's go down here. And let's put in a temple down here. Charcoal. And a fishing hut. Oh, and a granary. I believe Ceres would like a granary, right? Yes. Okay. Let's do a granary down here for our fishing. No, I take that back. Let's move it up here so we're moving the food toward our town. There we go. And staffing, we're going to make sure we have temple workers. And we will go here and grab Neptune. Take a blessing from him. Unlock his bonus. As soon as that hut's done, he'll give us another bonus. We'll use that to get the charcoal makers to get another bonus up here. Okay, thank you. And we'll go to charcoal. Oh, we'll have to work our way to it. There we go. Now we get the charcoal maker. And we'll go up here to Vulcan and go put in a couple of charcoal makers. And we've got another blessing here. We have a granary. And we want to get clay pit and pottery. Okay. And the clay pit, let's see. We're probably going to have quarries here, a road here. All right. And clay pit, beautiful, right there. And our pottery workshop near Vulcan to get a bonus. Because it uses wood to make charcoal. Or, sorry, it uses wood to fire up the pottery, I think. Oh. And we need, let's see here. Make sure we have enough housing. And 2 charcoal pits, and now we'll get what? I think we'll get the stone quarry. Yes. All right. Now, let's see here. Gather. Go get us some stone. Oh, and we need money. Where do we want to go next? Probably need to get the fire brigade going. Oh, and we really want to have a forum. Okay, let's do the fire brigade. Keep fish down here. I'm going to put the firefighters up on top, but I'm going to turn them off. We're short on, well, now we've got extra people. Good. Let's go start getting quarries. And that's okay for ugliness. Houses in here won't be affected, so good. All right, now we've hit the point where we want pottery. So we're going to move our clay diggers up higher, and we're going to move our pottery makers up higher and make sure both of them get staffed and start making pottery. Okay, now let's get the fire engines. And where do we want to go from here? Grapes. Let's go ahead and set up our forester. We know we'll want it eventually. Let's go right there. Huh. Why didn't anybody want to stay? Not sure why we didn't get any people here, honestly. Let's get that theater. Save a little money and get the theater in. Get his blessing. Get another more favor with the fish. And let's see, what do we want next? A winery, I think. We just had a death. Could have had an undertaker built, I guess, but we didn't go there. We could use some more people. Entertainment shop, food counter. Another Jupiter, and we'll have to come back to him to get his blessing. Okay, there. Now we're getting our pottery. I wish it had a filter where I could say I want to harvest stone, but not necessarily, wood. I wish it had that option. That would be very useful, honestly. We could think about moving the clay diggers and pottery makers down a bit. We're looking pretty good. We're not getting performers. I'm going to move them up a little bit as well, because they're happiness. We want that happiness as high as possible, so we can attract new people as quickly as possible. Okay, good. We're starting to get reasonable recruiting going here. Oh, we actually have 6 people not working. Okay, good. Let's go with grapes. Maybe down here. Let's throw in a winery. Let's throw in a winery down here. And in fact, we'll just leave it, let's see what kind of soil we got. This is all high, so we'll want to farm this. We could put the winery down here. Yeah, that'd be all right. Let's just put our winery down here. And we're under attack. So we'll go to our outpost and recruit an army. Here they come over here. They're going to come up this way, and we'll just go attack them. We have a height advantage, and we outnumber them, and we're on easy, so this shouldn't be too hard. We just attracted 9 people, and I think we might even pick up some from this. I'm not sure. But I have noticed your population seems to jump after you get invaded. It's like they defect or something. I'm not sure. Okay. How are we looking now? Oh. We can actually have our quarry workers down a little bit because we're able to get just a lot of surface rocks. And we could think about a bridge. Okay, we've hit. All right, we're looking better on everything here. Okay. We should hit a good growth rate here now. We've got pretty high happiness. And we've definitely hit a slow spot here in trying to get this happiness up. Or trying to get the blessings. Okay, the folks in the winery are taking a long walk. And this is another thing they need to fix. Should be able to move these people to live in an insula closer. Like if they live down here, there's no way they would take that long walk. And they probably, let's see where they're coming from. We'll see in a minute. Okay, here we go. Got a blessing. Let's unlock him first. We have his, and we certainly have this one. Okay, good. All right, so we could use a dock. We could use what? A bakery would be nice. A dock would be okay. Do we have marble close by? I don't. Way over here, which we could go get. But I think I'd like to use a dock. Let's go dock and come down here and build a dock right there. And somebody drowned. Again, we don't have a cemetery, but that's too bad. A merchant. Okay, what do we want from this merchant? We want to buy some marble in anticipation, and I'd like to. Oh, we got a lot of stone for a change. I don't see any point in selling anything, so we'll just buy some marble and let him go. Thank you for coming. And I think I'm going to build another one of these guys. He'll be Jupiter. And we'll take the bonus. All right. Now we're starting to get a little unemployment. That's a good thing. Let's go. Let's add some more grain farms, wheat farms. And it looks like we could use better roads because we're getting some people that are having a tough time getting all their sleep and still getting to work. So here we go. There's the trifecta with Vulcan. So let's go in here and get stone roads. Yeah, let's get the aqueduct, the bath reservoir, and the cold pool. There we go. Now we've got something. Okay, now let's go water tower right there. Entertainment, bath complex, bath reservoir right there. And aqueduct. Now, I've forgotten the height of that. I'm going to do it again. It's at 24 meters. Okay, so we just need to be above that. So we don't have to go up here to 60 if we don't want to. We can come down here somewhere. 24. Let's go up to about 48 should do. And come down like this. And like so. I did build that, didn't I? It doesn't look like it. It certainly doesn't look like I did. What happened here? Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. Complete. Let's get the bakery for sure. And the Undertaker. All right, good deal. Now let's try this aqueduct again. There. There, we built it. And a cold pool right there. And let's see our merchant ship. Let's buy some more marble. I mean, we could sell something if we wanted to. I don't think it really matters. We could sell some pottery. And thank you for coming. And bakeries. Let's throw down some bakeries. I don't know if I mentioned, I think our goal will be 500 population this time. When they wanting shops are crowded. Where are our shops? Entertainment, shops. Jobs. Turn the firefighters back on. Now the bakeries have a nice, they add a lot of happiness nearby, and they stretch your food a little bit because you take 4 wheat and add a charcoal and you end up making 5 food. And the grain and the bread really count the same in terms of food satisfaction, but it's helpful because you're turning 4 into 5. And when we have some more unemployment, we're going to want, I'm going to turn this priority up on these. I don't want us to be housed here. Here's a blessing. The nice thing about the the Jupiter blessing, you get the population, then they immediately ask for money, and we typically have money, so you get 2 for 1 there. Let's see. I would like the mason. We've had a little fire damage. Let's put in a mason right here. Put him up here in our work area. Like that. I'm not going to worry about this water. As soon as this is done, they'll have water all around. Okay, another merchant. I don't think we really need anything. Pardon me. Let's turn the firefighters back off so we can get all this stuff staffed down here. We're going to want some more wheat. Wheat farms. a citizen drowned, and we do have the ability to have a cemetery. I think, don't we? Yeah. Undertaker. We need a bunch of stone for that. In a minute. In a minute. We're almost done with the aqueduct. Another death. Man, we should have an undertaker. It doesn't really hurt you until you have a higher population, but once you get a little bit higher than what we have now, here we go. Here's our first water flowing down. We're getting a flow of 250, beautiful. So now we can take that existing one and we can extend it to get our bathhouse. So now we got this nice little 4x4 compact thing here that's got forum, theater, bathhouse, water, fire brigade, tax office. Everything going on for it. City full. That's no good. That's no good. All right, let's see if we can buy some stone, maybe. That would be nice. I don't think it doesn't have any. He has marble. I'm going to buy 20 marble just in case we could use it. And have him go away. There we go. Now we've got the bathhouse going. And let's get some more quarries going. And some more grapes. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't want the mediums. Didn't want the mediums. There we go. put a granary in here for the grapes. Ooh. Firefighters. Go. What else could we use? Fountains. Apple trees. Palisade wall. Guard tower. So we've got everything except the marble quarry. Oh, I didn't get the fountain. I thought I did that. I must have misclicked. I don't know if that was the best place to put that one, but that's okay. All right, we're starting to grow pretty quickly now. I'll be expecting a more grand temple, but you've done okay. Thank you. All right, we've got a lot of people here. Let's go. Let's go one more row. And then let's do grapes the rest of this. Extend your roads. Sure. Okay. All right, we'll buy some stone. And let's put in a stockpile. Where? Right there to hold stone. And stop. All right, and let's start doing apples if we have people. Looks like we do. Let's get about 40 apple plots going here. They're going to want a road out there. Fountain. And we could give them a fountain where we'll see about that. Shops. Three citizens died from cold weather. That's kind of hard to believe. Could be a problem with storage. I wonder. I don't know. We don't have shops to distribute it, so I'm not sure what to do about that. Put in the comments if you know or have an idea. Let's get another bread going. Let's give him a fountain down here. Maybe replace this well with a fountain. $74. Let's get some apples going. Let's get a bunch of apples going. And maybe another fishing boat. And probably more grapes, I think. We'll see how the jobs look here. What could we use? Really nothing. I mean, we could buy food, I guess. Let's do some more grapes. Let's go. Get our road going out this way, and then put some grapevines. Oh wow! Wow, I didn't realize all that was fertile over there. It's really good ground. I was thinking more in here. Ooh, water. Let's extend our water. Maybe out here. Put a fountain in there. Bathhouse. We need another bathhouse, unfortunately. Probably out this way would be maybe up here. Let's go here. And then let's go entertainment, bath complex. Put one in like that. We'll see if we have enough water flow here. We've got 125. Yeah, this should be pretty good. 62. Everything seems to be working. I think we can pull it off of here without killing everybody. And if we had to, we could start a second one, right? But let's just see if this will work. Elevation might be a problem. This is actually uphill, so we're gonna have to come off of this, I think. Like maybe up here. And it'll look impressive anyway. And we could probably like put another theater out here if we wanted to. That wouldn't hurt anything. Let's do that. Let's put a theater out here. We're kind of done, as you can see. Still got a lot of workers. We'd love to get into the iron and making armaments and building forts and all that stuff, but I think we'll pass on that and just leave this as a nice little village for folks to live in. Oh, cemetery. Yeah, we absolutely want that. Undertaker. There, we've unlocked everything we can. And we've hit our 100. There we go. Good place to stop. Truly joyous citizens. We have 500 folks, 100 happiness rating. We don't need anything. Thank you. Looking good. So they're their little city. All the water's still working. Yeah, everything is still working. We're down to 31 flow, but that's fine. 62 there. Plenty there, of course. All right, good. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed playing it. I keep playing this over and over because I really do like the game. But, you know, I'm just really, as I said, looking forward to when they come out with the full-blown game that we can play. I'm looking forward to building more involved cities and hopefully, fingers crossed, some scenarios or campaign or something that we can do. And I know they're going to have multiple islands. And look at this, we got a fire out here. That's a bad place to have a fire because it's hard to put out. So we're going to have some rebuilding to do, it looks like. That's a very bad place to have a fire. I wonder if a well wouldn't have been a good idea there. You'd think they could use the river, but I don't think they do. Oh, wait, or do we have our firefighters turned off? No, we don't. We got them going. Could think about a second firefighter, I guess. All right, let's stop. Yeah, we don't need to go through all that. So there we go. There's our city, part of it on fire. Looks pretty nice. And that's more the classic grid pattern that the Romans would have used. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you saw something that will help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe. And join us for our next Nova Roma video. Thank you.